Top 10 Most Expensive Countries in 2024. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 most expensive nations to visit in 2024. If you're planning your next luxury getaway, you won't want to miss this. From breathtaking landscapes to bustling cityscapes, these countries offer incredible experiences, but they come at a price. We're talking sky-high costs of living, opulent accommodations, and activities that'll make your wallet weep. So, buckle up as we explore these destinations and break down just how much it'll cost you to live it up in style. First up, we have Switzerland, a country synonymous with luxury. Nestled amongst the majestic Alps, Switzerland boasts breathtaking scenery, but be prepared to shell out some serious francs for the privilege. The Swiss franc's strength against other currencies means things here aren't cheap. Think about it. A simple coffee can easily set you back $8, and that's before we even get to the accommodation. Speaking of accommodation, Switzerland is home to some of the world's most luxurious hotels, many offering stunning views of the Alps. We're talking about places where a basic room can cost upwards of $500 a night. And if you're into skiing, be prepared to pay a premium. Switzerland's slopes are legendary, but a day pass at a top resort can easily cost you over $100. Everything from transportation to dining out comes with a hefty price tag. But hey, if you've got the cash to splash, Switzerland offers a truly unforgettable experience. Next, we set sail for Norway, a land of towering fjords, charming villages, and eye-watering prices. Known for its stunning natural beauty, Norway is a dream destination for many. However, be warned, the cost of living here is as high as the cliffs surrounding those iconic fjords. One of the biggest culprits is the cost of dining. Norway's culinary scene is innovative and delicious, but be prepared to pay a pretty penny. A basic meal at a casual restaurant can easily set you back $50. And that's before you even think about drinks. Fjord tours are a popular tourist activity, but they don't come cheap. A day trip can cost upwards of $200. Accommodation is another area where Norway will put a dent in your savings. But hey, Norway's beauty is undeniable. Just be prepared to pay for the privilege. Our next stop is Iceland, a land of dramatic landscapes, geothermal wonders, and shockingly high prices. This Nordic nation has become increasingly popular in recent years, but its remote location and unique experiences come at a cost. One of the biggest expenses you'll encounter in Iceland is the cost of tours. From exploring ice caves to whale watching, there's no shortage of incredible things to see and do. However, these tours don't come cheap. Expect to pay upwards of $100 per person for a half-day tour. Food and drink prices are significantly higher than in many other parts of the world, thanks in part to the country's reliance on imports. No trip to Iceland is complete without a visit to the Blue Lagoon. Admission prices start at around $60. But hey, Iceland's otherworldly landscapes and unique experiences are truly unforgettable. Next, we head to Denmark, a land of hygge, happiness, and surprisingly high prices. This Scandinavian nation is known for its high quality of life, but that quality comes at a cost. One of the first things you'll notice about Denmark is the high cost of living. From groceries to transportation, everyday expenses are significantly higher than in many other parts of the world. This is especially true in Copenhagen, Denmark's capital city. Speaking of Copenhagen, this charming city is a must-visit for any traveler to Denmark. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. The country's culinary scene is innovative and delicious, but those Michelin-starred meals and trendy cafes don't come cheap. Denmark is home to a number of luxury brands, and those designer duds come with designer price tags. But hey, Denmark's charm, culture, and high quality of life are undeniable. Our next stop is Japan, a land of ancient traditions, cutting-edge technology, and surprisingly high prices. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene temples of Kyoto, Japan offers a truly unique travel experience. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. One of the biggest expenses you'll encounter in Japan is the cost of accommodation. Hotels in major cities like Tokyo and Kyoto can be surprisingly expensive, especially if you're looking for a central location or a touch of luxury. Japan's culinary scene is world-renowned, but those Michelin-starred meals and delicate plates of sushi don't come cheap. Transportation is another area where Japan can be surprisingly expensive. The country's efficient but complex train system can be pricey, especially if you're traveling long distances. But hey, Japan's unique culture, stunning scenery, and delicious cuisine are worth every penny. Just be prepared to budget accordingly and prioritize your spending. Next, we head down under to Australia, a land of stunning beaches, rugged outback, and a surprisingly high cost of living. From Sydney's iconic Opera House to the Great Barrier Reef, Australia offers a diverse range of experiences. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. One of the biggest expenses you'll encounter in Australia is the cost of travel. Flights to and within Australia can be expensive, especially if you're traveling during peak season. And once you're on the ground, be prepared to pay a premium for transportation, whether you're renting a car, taking taxis, or traveling by train. Accommodation is another area where Australia can put a dent in your savings. Hotels, hostels, and even Airbnb rentals can be surprisingly expensive, especially in popular tourist destinations. But hey, Australia's stunning scenery, laid-back lifestyle, and unique wildlife are worth every penny. Just be prepared to budget accordingly and prioritize your spending. Our next stop is New Zealand, a land of breathtaking scenery, adrenaline-pumping activities, and surprisingly high prices. From the Southern Alps to the Milford Sound, New Zealand offers a diverse range of experiences. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. One of the biggest expenses you'll encounter in New Zealand is the cost of adventure activities. Bungee jumping, skydiving, and whitewater rafting are just a few of the many adrenaline-pumping activities on offer in New Zealand. However, these activities don't come cheap. Expect to pay hundreds of dollars per person for a single activity. Accommodation is another area where New Zealand can be surprisingly expensive. Food and drink prices are also higher in New Zealand than in many other parts of the world. But hey, New Zealand's stunning scenery, friendly locals, and adventurous spirit are worth every penny. Next, we head to Singapore, a vibrant city-state known for its cleanliness, efficiency, and surprisingly high prices. From the iconic Marina Bay Sands to the bustling street food scene, Singapore offers a unique blend of modern and traditional experiences. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. One of the first things you'll notice about Singapore is the high cost of accommodation. Hotels in Singapore are notoriously expensive, especially if you're looking for a central location or a touch of luxury. Singapore's culinary scene is a melting pot of flavors, but those Michelin-starred meals and hawker center delights don't come cheap. Shopping is another area where Singapore can put a dent in your savings. But hey, Singapore's cleanliness, efficiency, and unique blend of cultures are worth every penny. Just be prepared to budget accordingly and prioritize your spending. Our next stop is the United Kingdom, a land of rich history, vibrant culture, and surprisingly high prices. From the bustling streets of London to the rolling hills of the Cotswolds, the United Kingdom offers a diverse range of experiences. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. One of the first things you'll notice about the United Kingdom is the high cost of living. From groceries to transportation, everyday expenses are significantly higher than in many other parts of the world. This is especially true in London, the UK's capital city. Speaking of London, this iconic city is a must-visit for any traveler to the United Kingdom. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. The United Kingdom is home to countless historical landmarks and attractions, but many of them charge admission fees. But hey, the United Kingdom's history, culture, and charm are undeniable. Our final stop is France, a land of romance, gastronomy, and surprisingly high prices. From the Eiffel Tower to the French Riviera, France offers a diverse range of experiences. However, be prepared to pay a premium for the privilege. One of the first things you'll notice about France is the high cost of accommodation. Hotels in major cities like Paris and Nice can be surprisingly expensive, especially if you're looking for a central location or a touch of luxury. France is renowned for its gastronomy, but those Michelin-starred meals and delicate pastries don't come cheap. Shopping is another area where France can put a dent in your savings. From luxury brands to local boutiques, France is a shopper's paradise. Transportation is another area where France can be surprisingly expensive. But hey, France's romance, cuisine, and culture are worth every penny. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. Let us know in the comments which country you'd love to visit next. Remember, traveling to these expensive destinations doesn't have to break the bank. With careful planning and budgeting, you can experience the best of what these countries have to offer without sacrificing your financial security. Until next time, happy travels.